what I've done is that I've kind of recalibrated my mind to focus on everything that I do in life. It has to be based on how it makes me feel. Does it bring me joy? Does it make me feel fulfilled? Does it fill me up? If it can do that, then that's how I know that I'm doing the right thing. That is the thing that I should continue to do.
Hello, Kalen Allen. I am so excited to have you on. You have no idea. Like, all small talk aside, I've seen you since day one when you came on the Ellen Show back in like 2018. And the second I saw your smile and your spirit and your energy, I was like, there is no way this is going to be a one-time thing. Like,
oh, thank
way
you.
out. And now I see you like you're one of those people who have truly you've evolved so quickly. Like, you've gone from that to having your own Kalen segment. You've been on every red carpet. Mind you, slaying looks better than the people you're interviewing.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Like, now who hired him? Because he's stealing the spotlight.
Oh my God.
No, I'm so excited to have you on because I truly, you're one of the people that I've always wanted to get the chance to talk to. So I'm so happy you're here.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. And these eyebrows are together, honey. Okay.
I tried just for you. In a dress just for you. I was like, I cannot show up for Kalen not bringing it. Okay.
Oh,
so
thank you.
I do want to start by saying, the Q agenda, we are about quality and just, our panel is so diverse. Everybody has their own background. But more importantly, we are people who pride ourselves in living in our truth authentically and putting that out to the world. You are someone who does that fabulously. And I get the sense from what I've seen of you that you are someone who, you kind of focus on yourself. You don't look at what everyone else is doing. You go out there, you shine. For people watching, especially young LGBTQ youth people who, no matter what it is they want to do in their career, what advice could you give them that maybe someone gave you one day that helped you get to where you are or be who you are?
I think just off the top of my head, the very first thing I think about is removing this idea that at some point we are supposed to have it figured out. I know a lot of times we use the excuse of being like, well, I'm growing, or I'm taking time for myself, or I'm taking time to figure out who I am. Yes, that is necessary, but that is an ever going situation. There will never become a time in your life where you'll be like, I know now, I figured it out, So my advice is to allow yourself to grow and mold in the moment. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in thinking that by the age of such and such, you need to be at this part of your life. Allow yourself to be free and to just take it one day at a time.
Beautiful. That being said, we had a pretty crazy year in 2020, and we're still going through it right now. But that aside, you have amazing projects coming out. Your podcast, I'm your biggest fan. Cakealikes.
Mm-hmm.
How do you, obviously I want you to talk about those two projects and, share with people what they are and what you hope they get from it. But also, how do you continue to drive yourself despite the world falling apart?
I think I had to separate myself from it. I have to create boundaries that allow me to be able to still be satisfied with who I am and what I'm doing, and not allowing the outside world to impact that. And I think I learned that even more this last year, because so much was happening all the time outside of these four walls, that anytime it started to leak in, it started to give me anxiety. It started to make me not feel good. And I think what I've done is that I've kind of recalibrated my mind to focus on everything that I do in life. It has to be based on how it makes me feel. Does it bring me joy? Does it make me feel fulfilled? Does it fill me up? If it can do that, then that's how I know that I'm doing the right thing. That is the thing that I should continue to do.
I love that. I can definitely see that. Again, I've followed you from the beginning. So I've seen that a lot of what you do and a lot of what you put out there, I can tell that there's an intention behind it. And that it comes from a place of, I'm not doing this just to like get Instagram clout. This is what either brings me a lot of joy and I want to share it with people, or this is what I feel is right for me to move on to the next thing and to continue to evolve.